contest as these two divisional rivals take the field together for the first time this season. Almost a playoff atmosphere surrounding the game between these two bitter opponents. It's the Dolphins going up against the Patriots. With that, let's welcome in our fine broadcast team. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings...
Oh, snap. Here we go. Dolphins versus Patriots. What's going on, folks? It's KspadeTheProspect. I'm back today with a brand new episode of No Fairy Tales. This is my Madden 17 franchise series featuring the Miami Dolphins. Under my leadership, I got these Fins out here looking nice. In today's game, man, we up in Foxborough to take on the much-hated New England Patriots. But guess what? No Tom Brady. That's right, no Tom Brady. They will be trusting Case Keenum to lead them to victory against these Dolphins. And I just don't know, man. They did decide to go with the very nice throwback unis. I like these unis, man. These are the unis that they rocked in like 85, 86 back when the Bears was really it. On this first drive, though, they come out, they look like they ain't ready for prime time. Case Keenum out here throwing in the double coverage. You must don't know about my defense, bro. This is not going to go your way. Matter of fact, why don't we take a look at this defense I'm talking about? Ndamukong Suh anchors that front line. We got a pretty good linebacker quarterback here as well. Koa Missy, Rocky Marciano, Jelani Jenkins, and of course in that secondary, man, you got to give Rashad Jones that big C for captain. He's going to make sure that the secondary is in no-fly zone. On 3rd and 10, though, very smart Patriots type of play to just check it. You know the Patriots love throwing short passes, right? Little check down play, but the Miami defense makes sure they don't get enough for the first. They punt it off, and we look at the Miami offense as you see Ryan Tannehill come out passing on 1st and 10 and is running for his life. You know that first drive be scripted, so you try to pass and play, it don't really work. They come back on 2nd down and hand it off to Ajayi. He's only going to get 4 yards on the carry, but 4 is actually, like, that's on pace. I like that. If we can get 3 or 4 pop, I like what our running game can do. We get a quick look at the New England defense. I don't see nothing special over there. No, I'm just trolling. They got some big name stars on their defensive side of the football as well. This won't be a cakewalk. It will not be. On 3rd and 6, though, quick read from Tannehill. That's Kenny Stills on the pickup. Beautiful play, 1st and 10. On 2nd and 10, New England dials up the blitz. Ryan Tannehill read the defense, made the correct read, and Jordan Cameron's got nothing but green in front of him. He gets into the end zone for his first score today. That's a tight end. Like, when your tight end can do that, you're dangerous. You are dangerous. We got to see this again, man. Beautiful play. It was a gutsy play by New England to just send like the kitchen sink blitz. But you only had one person, and because it was a post route to the sideline, it just was set up beautifully. It was the right play call for the situation. Whoever designed this first series, that's you, Coach Gase. I see you. Beautiful. 7-0 Miami. That's how you want to start this thing out. New England offense back on the field. We got a flag. I'm not sure if they're going to call that. I felt like it was some movement on the offensive line. They're going to say defensive encroachment against Ndamukong Suh. Hey, man, that's that twitch gene. That's that twitchy muscle that helps him get that jump off the line. That's why he stay in opposing team's backfield. Every once in a while, he's going to get an encroachment or offside or something like that. We good with it. We good. Case Keenum is still trying to gain some traction out here against this defense. So what do you do for an inexperienced quarterback who's probably facing a defense that's way more talented than anything he's ever been prepared for? Dial up some easy passes. And that screenplay worked beautifully for him. It gets him right outside the red zone. On the very next play, they're going to throw another check down pass. This time to Gronkowski. They're inside the red zone for the first time today. Case Keenum, who's actually pretty mobile, can't get away from the pass rush right there. That's a cornerback blitz. Maxwell in the backfield doing his dance on that. You see how we doing? 3rd and long, Keenum flushed out the pocket, feeling pressure that wasn't really there. He actually ran into an area where he allowed the pressure to get to him. Big Mario Williams hits him, gets the strip sack, and Ndamukong Suh is there for the scoop. I thought the big fella was going to get in the end zone. If Ndamukong had got in that end zone, bro, I would have found a way to get this guy on the offensive side of the ball. He would have been a big-ass fullback or something. Like, if he had scored on that, we'd have found a way to use this guy. Big-time hit for Mario Williams, though. Mario's a freak of nature, man. This dude get older and older and older. He got to be like 386 years old right now, and he is still making plays. Still making plays. Ryan Tannehill gets back on the field to lead this offense to try to make it a 2-score affair out here. They start off with great field position. All they got to do is just play smart, do what they do. I don't see any reason why they shouldn't score. Ajayi doing a great job of waiting, patient running right there, letting the blocking set up, picking up the first down. They come back and go back to Cameron, and if Landry throws that block right there, Cameron is in the end zone for the second time today. He really had it set up. It was only one block away. Second and goal, though, why not just turn around and give it to 2-3? Ajayi dives in the end zone. That's his first score today. Miami second. We got a 14-0. Actually, we don't. We missed the extra point. We got a 13-0 game at the half. New England's got to go into that. They got to go into the half and find out what's going on. Like, they're going to have to establish a running game. If they really think that Case Keenum is going to carve up this defense, they in for a rude awakening, bruh. They are in for a rude awakening. It's a 13-0 game. As I stated earlier, you know Miami wants to run the football for a couple of reasons, right? Want to eat a little bit of clock, y'all. I like running the football when it works. Want to eat a little bit of clock. At the same time, you want to wear this defense down. But, like I said earlier, it's some studs on the defensive side of the ball for the Patriots. So you can't just line up and just run north and south. They got some talented guys over there. You got to disguise it. Maybe make it look like a pass play. Hell, pass a couple of times to try to set up the run. But Miami comes out. They can't get the first. They punt it off. The Patriots are on the field moving the ball action. Second down for Keenum. A little check down. I swear they play like the real life Patriots. This is exactly what the Patriots do in real life. Ain't none of these passes going longer than like, never mind. See, as soon as I was finna say something, they take a shot deep. That's what they do in real life. First and 10, they in the center of the field, right around the 50. And this running game that I said they needed to get going, they got it going. I see you. Big time pickup right there. James White is actually having a great day on the ground. It's just tough to run the football when you're down multiple scores. But it's enough time on the clock for the Patriots to establish this run. It's not so late that they got to abandon it. Second and 12, they go back to a safe pass play, go to the screen, and James White got chopped down out there. The boy looked like a tree. He going down. He is going down. Third and 5, look at White. Oh, my God, the spin might have been unnecessary. Thanks to the spin and the rookie middle backer, Marciano, he doesn't get the first. They have to settle for 3. Miami offense back on the field. It's the fourth quarter, man. All they need is, 3 more points. I think 3 more points to really do it for them. That's what I think. That's got to be the goal out here. They try to run, but you got to disguise it better than that. The Patriots are sitting there ready for it. Got guys in the box looking for the run. Second and 14, they're going to have to go to the air here on second down. They don't have to get out 14, but you got to get enough to make it a manageable third down. Look at this. Beautiful play drawn up. I don't know what happened to Ryan Tannehill's accuracy on that play. He didn't throw it to anybody. Just missed everybody. On third and 14, they go back to Cameron. He's made big play after big play today, but he couldn't make that one. Miami's going to have to punt it back off. Case Keenum comes out on the field looking to lead these guys. He feels like he got a little bit of momentum going. Let's see if he really does. Play action pass on first and 10. Nice read into the slot. And this guy right here is eating today. We're going to have to get a look at this guy's numbers. This one particular guy is eating. There you go, right there. 7 receptions for 85 yards. Who is that guy? Who? I expect Gronk to get a little bit. I expect Edelman to get a little bit. I don't expect this guy to keep torching us. Big time catch right here, too. That's another first and 10. So I want you to see what they're doing. They moving the ball, and they are getting down the field rapidly. So I'm like, you know what? These dudes are not just trying to score. They actually want to score and get it back. So I feel like the fix is in. We send a little bit of pressure. We get to Keenum. Keenum actually read it nicely, got the pass off. He got cleaned up at the end of that play, though, y'all. He got rocked. James White trying to get outside, big time tackle, defensive lineman in the backfield. Anytime you get a D lineman to stop a play like that, that's amazing. They come back on second and goal and try to run up the gut. That's not going to work. And Ndamukong Suh is either going to take up 2 blockers and allow somebody else to make the play, or he's just going to make the play himself. Or push the offensive lineman so far in the backfield that the offensive lineman back will make the tackle. I've seen it happen. Got a 13-3 game. It's late in the game. I don't know if it's enough time, man. Like, they've been moving the football, but they're moving it too slowly. Miami, on the other hand, hasn't scored since the second quarter. Maybe they went too conservative. Maybe. We'll see. Keenum, beautiful pass, beautiful catch. That is James White, the do-it-all running back out of the backfield. His receiving touchdown makes this a 3-point game, under 2 minutes to go. All Miami needs is a couple of first downs, and on the first play of the drive, they fumble. Ryan Tannehill actually had the awareness to scoop it up. I mean, he like Cam, though. He didn't dive in there. He just scooped. He just scooped on 3rd and 5. Biggest play of the game right there. Devontae Parker on the quick slant. He gets the catch. He gets the first down. And that's it right there. The clock keeps going. Miami gets out of Foxborough with a 3-point win. I mean, you'll take a win, but it does look, Miami didn't score at all in the second half, but they did enough to get the win today. I got to get this series back cracking, man. Like, we got to check in on the bros, see what's cracking with them, and we got to get rolling with this thing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do me a favor, drop that like. If you're new, hit subscribe, and I'm out the next time, folks.
Next week, they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2, and they'll be at home for one next week against the Oakland Raiders. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.